Roll out.
Most High Christ. Shamar Yahweh Shemel Shabbat Thug. Yahweh Shamar Thumba Shemel Shah. This preaching officer 500 with Thumb out of I.S.U.P.K. starting on 1 West, 125th Street Hall, New York, and the commander during YAHANNA. You know what I'm saying? This is the Sabbath service, you know what I mean? We're going to be getting it on. I got my brother right here, Officer YAHANNA, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to be rocking it out, the Sabbath service, filming it for Officer War, you know what I mean? All right, so just a minute up here to get started. I'm out. First, brother,
Come.
present thyself and state thy registry.
Come. Just trying to fix this camera so it's not tilted. Is that tilted to you?
Let me check it. I should have
I think that's good.
Bahaya Bambuyami Banyashwa.
Ay, Bahaya, Banyanyami, Banyashwa.
Yahweh Shemel Shabbat Thumb.
Yahweh Shemel Shabbat Thug. Kind of filled it up a little bit, slightly. All right, y'all something.
Which means Israel.
Gonna send the prayers up. Alright, so slide. I imagine everybody. Sorry upon my dome, which means to turn facing east. Alright. We're gonna say these prayers. Alright, if you could, welcome to Shaw, whatever one you
Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat
Shabbat Shemayim. Kodah. Ayah. Shimka. Yahawah. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Give us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
Hamafia,
Hamafia,
Ka,
Ka,
Awakawa,
Awakawa,
Chaanayaahla,
chaanayaahla,
Gorsham,
Gorsham,
Yahushua,
Yahawah,
Yahawah,
in the name of Yahushua, please give us the power, the power to heal all manner of sickness, and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the leper, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out, in the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it.
Let's say on the Hebrew, Yahawahs, Yahushua,
Watchmen,
Yahawah,
Yahawahs, support, Yahawah, in the name of Yahushua, bless us and Israel and the school in the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it.
I.S.U.P.K Yahawah,
Bless you, Yahawah, and Yahushua, and Michael, and the angels, commanded to YAHANNA, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahawah, in the name of Yahushua, thank you. So big.
Psalm 121 in Hebrew, Asha'ah,
Anyone for a second, Israel? Israel, man, these prayers right here are so heavy. Like, I encourage all brothers and sisters, man, to read these on your own. Send these prayers up on your own. You know what I mean? Shoot. Then, before you know it, you're going to be knowing the Hebrew in these prayers. You know what I'm saying? Enough time passed, man. You do these on your own. Lord might bless you and allow you to know these prayers in the Hebrew by heart. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. All right, no sweat. I was going to right? I will lift up mine eyes unto the hill. From whence cometh my help? My help coming from the Lord. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel, and never slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in. From this time forward, forevermore.
Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Al-Hayam.
Al-Hayam.
Al-Malaka.
Al-Malaka.
Al-Karash.
Al-Karash.
Al-Shaqwat.
Al-Shaqwat.
Al-Yahanna.
Al-Yahanna.
Al-Yamika.
Al-Yahamika.
Yahaman Yawan.
Yahamika.
Al-Ash.
Al-Ash.
Al-Aimika.
Al-Aimika.
Al-Yamwa.
Al-Yamwa.
Al-Wadad.
Al-Wadad.
Al-Aqtab.
Al-Aqtab.
Al-Aitazawad.
Al-Aitazawad.
Al-Muwandika.
Al-Aitazawad.
Al-Barwa.
Al-Barwa. Al-Barwa.
Wanakakuna.
Al-Kafir.
Goya.
Al-Goya.
Al-A'ab.
Al-A'ab.
Al-Kor.
Al-Kor.
Shemyashirah.
Shemyashirah.
Al-Wadad.
Al-Wadad.
Hayat.
Hayat.
Al-Aitazawad.
Al-Aitazawad.
Abad.
Abad.
Kadra.
Kadra.
Al-Alika.
Al-Alika.
Hayat.
Hayat.
Al-Rathba.
Al-Rathba.
Al-Hayat.
Al-Hayat.
Al-Mum.
Al-Wad.
Al-Shemad.
Al-Shemad.
Al-Yadum.
Al-Ayat.
Al-Wa'aba.
Al-Wa'ab.
Al-Gibborim.
Al-Goy.
Al-Ball.
Al-Ball.
Al-Muwan.
Al-Muwan.
Al-Malak.
Al-Malak.
Al-Shah.
Al-Shah.
Al-Nishabi.
Al-Nishad.
Al-Zawar.
That's the war.
Al-Mashawar.
The Master War.
Nalawad.
Al-Wad.
Al-Mum.
Al-Mum.
Al-Wad.
Al-Wad.
Al-Rawad.
Al-Rawad.
Al-Wad.
Al-Wad.
Salah.
Salah.
Al-Shalahum.
Al-Shalahum.
Kamadia.
Kamadia.
Kasa. Sara'ah.
Kasigas. Sarah.
Kamayadin.
Kabayasi.
Anakab.
Anakab.
Bayashwan.
Bayashwa.
Ashimadwa.
Ashimadwa.
Ayan the Iron.
Ayat. Ayat.
Ayawab.
Ayat.
Aman.
Aman.
Datma.
Adama.
Jatamba.
Sayadumma.
Nadayamwa.
Nadayamwa.
Kara.
Kaira.
Wakazaba.
Kazaba.
Wakazaba.
Kazaba.
Wakazamana.
Kazamana.
Kana Sikumba.
Kana Sikumba.
Shor.
The shore.
Marwa.
Marwa.
Arashah.
Arashah.
Nawab.
Nawab.
Ah. Nawab.
Nawab.
Ayam.
Ayat.
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 Sikumba.
Sayadumma.
Nakabala.
Agabala.
Wa.
Subha.
Wakanya Wawaka.
Sayadumma.
Ka'a.
Ka'a.
Ayri Ayri.
Ayat. Ayat.
Wakaba.
Wakataba.
Aha.
Talaha.
Waryam.
Awagum.
Khan.
Tam.
Wadak.
Awadaha.
Ayri.
Ayawagum.
Wasa.
Wasa.
Papa.
Wapaka.
Mahalon.
Namahalom.
Wa'a.
Nama'a.
Wanyahum.
Wanyahum.
Walawad.
Walawad.
Ayabukashwa.
Ayabakaswa.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahaw.
Yahawah.
Bashwa.
Nabaswa.
Ayabahawa.
Walawad.
Ayai.
Ayai.
Ayakafarwa.
Ayakafarwa.
Ayabadwa.
Ayabakaswa.
Ayaiwa.
Ayabakaswa.
Ayakta.
Ayabakaswa.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahaw.
Yahawah.
Baka.
Baka.
Ayawan.
Ayawah.
Yahat. Arakaza.
Yahawah. Keep not thy silence, O Yahawah. Hold not thy peace. And be not still, O Yahawah. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult. And they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy feet. And consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation. That the name of Israel may be no more remembered. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. The tabernacles of Edom. The tabernacles of Edom. And the Israelites of Moab. And the Hagarim. The Baal. And Ammon. And Amalek. The Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. A sword also is joined with us. They have broken the children of God. Salah, do unto them, as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabez, as the brook of Kishon, which perished in Endor, and became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like a red, and like the air. Yea, all their princes, as a box, and as a moon, who said, let us say to ourselves, the house of God in possession. For my power, make them like a whale, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burns the wood, and as the flame sets the mountains on fire. So persecute them without terror, and make them afraid without storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahawah, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Jehovah, art the Most High of all the earth. Sorry, means to turn. All right, the shopping was going to be seated. Shopping number 3. All right, man. We left off last Sunday. I'm gonna start last Sabbath on Genesis, right? Right now we start off at Genesis 27th chapter, 28th verse. All right. So, whoever will take the slide.
I think it's,
Take it. Go.
okay. Yes. Okay. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 27, and verse 28 in the Baria or the Hebrew. YAHANNA. Luka, ha alahayim, mata, ha shamyam, wa ma sham, wa ma shamanya, ha arakaza, ra, the gun, the Yarash, verse 29. Yet I bad with I'm young. Why you should stop what? Because la I'm young. Hawa the ba y'all la yika. Waya shapa wa. Look up, bun ya. Amak amka. War yika. War. Wama ba wa yika. Ba wa. Verse 30. Wahai wa yahai ka ashar kala yatazakwa la barak a yaikwa wa yahaya aka yataza'a Yaikwa ma'af hanya yatazakwa aba yawa wa aishawa yawa ba'a mataza yadwa. Verse 31. Wa ya aish gum hawa mata anya Wayaba'a la Ibayawa Waya Amar la Abayawa the Kwam Abaya Waya Akar Mataza Ya Bun Wa Ba'i Bawar the by Wakanya na Kashat. Verse 32. Waya Amar Lawa Yataza Kwa Abayawa Maya Ata Waya Amar anya, banak, bakarak, I.S.U.P.K. Verse 33. YAHANNA, Yatazakwa, Karada, Gadala, mmod, bayan, I.S.U.P.K, TITHES, mmod, gibborim, vangaurds, gun, YAHANNA, verse 34. I.S.U.P.K, the guardian, I.S.U.P.K, Gadala, mmod, gun, anya, verse 35. Mmod, I.S.U.P.K, mmod, barakatha, verse 36. Mmod, hakaya, shamwa, yaikwa, yaikwa, naya, za, anyam, bakarafya, lakwa, YAHANNA, lakwa, barakafya, mmod, atazalala, barakah. Verse 37. Yatazakwa, mmod, I.S.U.P.K, Gabayor, Shema, Yawa, Laka, Yawa, Nathaya, Lawa, Badam, the gun, Yarash, Samakah, Yawa, Walaka, ma, Aisha, Banya, verse 38. Mmod, I.S.U.P.K, Abayawa, Habawaka, Waka, Abaya, Barakanya, gun, Abaya, I.S.U.P.K, back, verse 39. Yatazakwa, mmod, Hanna, Mashaman, Arakaza, Yahaya, Shabbat, Mata, Shamayam, Ma'ai, Rasuli, Wa'ai, Ba, Ya, Wa'a, Yaka, Bad, Wahaya, Ashar, by the Yah, Wa, Iowa, Ma'aya, Taza, Rock. Verse 41.
I think that was it.
I think you go over yeah, to second 20 and 2.
So it's not the second one?
It's on the 20 verse 21 verses and 21. Verse 41. YAHANNA. I.S.U.P.K. Yahweh, Ashar, Rakwa, Abayawa, Wayamor, I.S.U.P.K, Labwa, Yahwa, Radwa, Yamaya, Abo, Abayawa, Aha, Bagad, Yahweh, yeah, verse 42. God, la, the bar, I.S.U.P.K, but not, the dog, Watha, Shalak, Watha, Quagra, la, la, Yahweh, Bana ha-Kortan, Watha Amar YAHANNA, I.S.U.P.K, Ma Fun Hum, Laka Laha Radah. Verse 43. Wa'ayka Banya Shemai, Ba Qualia, Wa Quam, Ba Barak, Laka I La Ban Ak Ya Ka Rana. Verse 44. Shabbat Yamayam Ashar Shawam Chama Yaka. Verse 45. Shawam Yaka Shaka Ashar Shaya Lawa Shakya Wala Kwa Yaka Masham La Shakar Gam Yakam Yawan Akad. Verse 46. Watha Amar Bakwa Al Yatazakwa Tazafya Yaya Mapanya Banava Lakwa Yakwa Asha Mabanawa La Mabanwa Ha Arakaza Lama Yaya Ha Yayam. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 28, and verse 1. Waya Quagra Ya Tazakwa Ayakwa Waya Barak Aqua Waya Taza Wawa Waya Amor Lawa La'a Bakwa Asha Ma Banwa Kanaan. Verse 2. For one, Ka Pa the Na Aram Yafa, Wahal, Abaya, I.U.P.K, Waka, Masham, Asha, Bun, Labun, Ya, I.U.P.K. That's the end of 21.
Take the English.
I'll take it. The book of Genesis, chapter 27, verse 28, in English. Verse 28, therefore Yahweh will give thee of the dew of heaven and the fatness of the earth, and plenty of corn and wine. Verse 29, let people serve thee, and nations bow down to thee. Be Lord over thy brethren, and let thy mother's sons bow down to thee. Cursed by every one that curseth thee, and blessed be he that blesseth thee. Verse 30, and it came to pass, as soon as Isaac had made an end of blessing Jacob, and Jacob was yet scarce gone out from the presence of Isaac, his father, that Esau his brother came in from his hunting. Verse 31, and he also had made savory meat, and brought it unto his father, and said unto his father, let my father arise and eat of his son's venison, that thy soul may bless me. And Isaac his father said unto him, who art thou? And he said, I am thy son, thy firstborn Esau. And Isaac trembled very exceedingly, and said, who? Where is he that hath taken venison and brought it me? And I have eaten of all before thou camest, and have blessed him. Yea, and he shall be blessed. And when Esau heard the words of his father, he cried with a great, exceeding bitter cry, and said unto his father, bless me, even me also my father. And he said, verse 35, and he said, thy brother came with subtlety, and hath taken away thy blessing. And he said, is not he rightly named Jacob? For he hath supplanted me these 2 times, taken away my birthright, and behold, now he hath taken away my blessing. And he said, hast thou not reserved a blessing for me? And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, behold, I have made him thy Lord, and all his brethren have I given to him for service. And with corn and wine have I sustained him. And what shall I do now unto thee, my son? And Esau, verse 38, Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above.
If I could, real quick, just to summarize, like, you know what I mean? Before all this, Esau gave his birthright up.
Right.
You know what I mean? All it was worth to him was some bloody meat. You know what I mean? Like, he was quick to give it up, but now he's begging Isaac, his father, so he can have a blessing, because he gave the blessing he wanted to Jacob. Rightfully so, too. Like, you know what I mean? Now he's coming back, begging and pleading to get a blessing. You know what I mean? That's so the spirit of Esau, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? Esau is the biblical name for our oppressors, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's on him. That's on him. And guess what? You know what I mean? We were supposed to get the blessing. Now Christians get it mixed up when they say, Jacob was supposed to. Jacob kind of stole it. You know what I mean? It wasn't supposed to go to him. When it says, you know what I mean, that the elder shall serve the younger.
Right.
You know what I mean? When the scriptures say that. So it was right that Jacob got the blessing. You know what I mean? That whole thing, that whole scenario where Rebecca made the meat, the savory meat and all that, and had Isaac thinking that Jacob was Esau, and Isaac giving Jacob the blessing and all that. That whole maneuver right there was righteous because that was fulfilling the prophecy right there.
Right.
That's it. Go ahead.
And by the sword, verse 40, and by the sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from thy neck. Verse 41, and Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob.
Real quick, who that remind you of? Cain.
Right.
Spirit of Cain right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, Esau is just a wicked bastard. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to be mad because the birthright and blessings and inheritance came to Jacob, which was supposed to go to. You know what I'm saying? Now he want to go ahead and seek to unalive his brother. You know what I mean? Just because of that. Right. Just like Cain, man. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Verse 42, and these words of Esau, her eldest son, were told to Rebekah, and she sent and called Jacob, her younger son, and said unto him, behold, thy brother Esau, as touching thee, doth comfort himself, purposing to kill thee. 43, now therefore, my son, obey my voice, arise, flee thou to Laban, my brother, to Haran, and tarry with him a few days, until thy brother's fury turn away, until thy brother's anger turn away from thee, and he forget that which thou hast done to him. Then I will send and fetch thee from thence. Why should I deprive also of you both in one day? And Rebekah said to Isaac, I am weary of my life because of the daughters of Heath. If Jacob take a wife of the daughters of Heath, such as these which are the daughters of the land, what good shall my life do me? Genesis verse 28, verse 1. And Isaac called Jacob and blessed him, and charged and said unto him, thou shalt not take a wife of the daughters of Canaan. Arise, verse 2, arise, go to Padan Aram, to the house of Bethuel, thy mother's father, and take thee a wife from thence of the daughters of Laban, thy mother's brother.
All right, Christ. All right. Men up here, any questions? All right, we'll pull up the next brother. All right, you present myself, and you want to do it on watching Shabbat. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, like that.
Devontae, Banyam.
Yeah. So yeah, you say Devontae, Banyam, when you Benjamin. Yeah, Banyam, Shabbat.
Banyam.
Banyam. Son of Christ. Devontae, Banyam, Shabbat.
Yahawahs, Yahawahs,
Sabbath. Yeah, that's good. Okay. When you read it,
You gonna get that stuff?
I'll take it, nigga.
No, I
What you want to do? Yeah, what's up?
I'm gonna read the Hebrew. You gonna count last 7 days.
All right. Good.
The book of Exodus, the book of Genesis, chapter 28, verse 3. Wa'ah, Shaddai, Yabarak, Hathach, Wayaparak, Wayarbak, Baraka, YAHANNA, Lakwahal, Imayum. Verse 4. Wayathan, Lak, Ath, Baraka, Abraham, Abaron, Lak, Walazorak, Ra'ak, Athak, Larash, Thak, Ath, Arakaza, Maryak, it's like Gorayak, Ashur, Nathan, Alahayim, La Avaron. Verse 5. Washalak, Watazaka, Quak, Ath, Yaquab, Wayalak, Padana, Aram, Al-Laban, Bun, Fatawa'al, Haram, Akaya, Yarab, Yaquab, Wa'asha, Wayara, Ashawa, Kayabarak, Watazaka, Af, Yaquab, Washalak, Afawa, Padanya, Haram, Lakwa, Kaf, Loa, Masham, Ashab, Babarak, Kawa, Afawa, Wayatazawa, Iowa, La'amor, La'a, Takwak, Ashab, Maba, Namath, Canaan. Verse 7. Wayashamai, Yaquab, Al-Abawa, Wa'al, Amawa, Wayalak, Padanya, Aram, 8. Waya, Ra'a, Aishawa, Kaya, Ra'ai, Waf, Banawaf, Canaan, Ba'a, Yanaya, Yata, Yakwak, Abayawa. Verse 9. Wayalak, Aishawa, Al, Yasha, Ma'al, Ma'ai, Yashamai, Al, Wayakwak, Af, Makal, Laf, Baf, Yashamai, Al, Bun, Abarum. Abarum, Akawaf, Nabayawa, Al, Nasha, Wa'al, Lawa, La'asha. Verse 10. Wayataza, Yaquab, Maba, Ara, Shabai, Wayalak, Koranya. Verse 11. Wayapagai, Bamakwawam.
That was what it said. Why you put it?
Wayapagai. I got boom, verse 28, right?
Yeah, 28.
28, 11. YAHWH, Pama.1, YAHANNA, Shum, Kayaba'a, Hashamash, YAHWH, Ma'abanya, Hamakwayom, YASHUM, Morash, Sayawa, YASHAKAB, Bamakwayom, Hahayawa, verse 12. Wayakalam, Wahanna, Salam, Matazab, Aratazab, War, Rashwa, Maga, Hashamayam, Wahana, Akya, Ahayam, Layam, Wayor, Dayam, Bawa. Verse 13. Wahanaya, Yahawah, Natazah, Yahweh, Wayamor, Anya, Yahawah, Yahweh, Ahaya, Abaram, Abayak, Ayak, Watazak, Aratazah, Ashur, Atha, Shakab, Yahawah, Yahawah, Lot, Athana, Walazarak, verse 14. Wahaya, Zorak, Zorak, Ka, Par, Aratazah, Wapartazah, Yama, Wakwadama, Washapanya, Wanagava, Wanabarak, Bakal, Matatapak, Ha'adama, Wabazarak. Verse 15. Wahana, Kaya, Amak, Washamor, Sayak, Bakal, Ashar, Salak, Wahashabafayak, Al-Hadama, Hada'af, Kayala'af, I.S.U.P.K, 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 Ashur, Deborah, Lot, verse 16. Wayayah, Yaquab, Masha, Yathawa, Wayamor, Akan, Yash, Yahawah, Bamakwam, Azah, Ankaya, La'af, Yada'ai, Thawya, verse 17. Wayayah, Wayamor, Maha, Nawara, Hamakwayam, Hazah, Ayan, Za'aka, Kaya, Baya, Alahanyam, Waza'ah, Hashemayim, verse 18. YAHANNA, Yahakwab, Baba, Quar, Baba Quar, Yakwab, Ha'aban, Ashur, Sham, Ash, Dawa, Yasham, Atha, Matazab, Baha, Tashat, Shaman, Al, Yura'ash, verse 19. Yakora, Sham, Hamakwan, Hawa, Wayaf, Walam, Lawazab, Sham, Hayat, Iwar, Larash, Larashana, verse 20. It's like Yador, Yahikwab, Ledor, Lamor, Yahawah, Alahayim, Imaya, Washamor, Nawab, Bagarat, Hazar, Ashur, Kaya, Hawala, Wanatha, Fun, Lawa, Lakam, Akal, Wabagad, Lalabash, verse 21. Washab, Thawa, Washalawam, Abaya, Wahaya, Yahawah, Alahayim, verse 22. Wahaban, Azaaf, Ashur, Shamathya, Matasab, Yahawah, Alahayim, Akal, Ashur, Lathan, Lawa, Ashur, Sharon, Lakat. Genesis chapter 29, verse 1. Yasha'ab, Yahikwab, Ragal, Yawa, Wawalak, Aratazah, Banya, Kadam.
And so we can take it up, young brother, we can take it from, Genesis, verse 3 of 20.
29.
Yeah, 28 verse 3.
And God Almighty bless thee. And make
Say what you read. Your word.
Book of Genesis, chapter 28, verse 3. And God Almighty bless thee, and make thee fruitful, and multiply thee, that thou mayest be a multitude of people. And verse 4. And give thee the blessing of Abraham to thee and to thy seed with thee. Thou mayest inherit the land wherein thou art a stranger, which God gave unto Abraham. Verse 5. And Isaac sent away Jacob, and he went to pattern around unto Laban, son of Bethuel, and Syrian, the Syrian, the brother of Rebekah, Jacob and Esau's mother. Verse 6. When Esau saw that Isaac had blessed Jacob and sent him away to Padanaram to take him a wife from thence, and that as he blessed him he gave him a charge, saying, Thou shalt not take a wife of the daughters of Canaan. Verse 7. And that Jacob obeyed his father and his mother and was gone to Padan. Verse 8. And Esau seeing that the daughters of Canaan pleased not Isaac, his father. Verse 9. Then went Esau unto Ishmael and took unto the wives which he had Mahlah, the daughter of Ishmael, Abraham's son, the sister of Nabijah, to be his wife. Verse 10. And Jacob went out from Beersheba and went toward Haran. Verse 11. And he lighted upon a certain place and tarried there night because the sun all night because the sun was set. And he took of the stones of that place and put them for his pillows and lay down in that place to sleep. Verse 12. And he dreamed, and behold, a ladder set up on the earth, and the top of it reached to heaven. And behold, the angel of God ascending and descending on it. Verse 13. And behold, the Lord stood above it and said, I am the Lord God of Abraham, thy father, and the God of Isaac. And Isaac, the land whereon thou liest, to thee will I give it, and to thy seed. Verse 14. And thy seed.
That right there is known as Jacob's ladder, as we all know, you know what I mean? And it's showing like the angels ascending and descending up into heaven, you know what I'm saying? This is Jacob's ladder. And I get it too, when you read it. It might be a little better for you if you pick it up, right? And then you just speak out, try to project a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And so, you go ahead.
Book of Genesis, chapter 28, verse 14. And thy seed shall be as the dust of the earth, and thou shalt spread abroad to the west, and to the east, and to the north, and to the south. And in thee and in thy seed shall all the families of the earth be blessed. Verse 15. And behold, I am with thee, and will keep thee in all places whither thou goest, and will bring thee again into this land. For I will not leave thee until I have done that which I have spoken to thee of. Verse 16. And Jacob awake out of his sleep, and he said, Surely the Lord is in this place, and I knew it not. Verse 17.
Right there, I just want to say right there, right? The Lord said Jacob's seed gonna be the dust of the earth. You know what I mean? We're gonna be all over this planet. We're gonna inherit the earth. You know what I mean? And he's gonna be with us. And he's gonna do everything he said he's gonna do for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me get that last part again right there, end of 15. End of 15.
For I will not leave thee until I have done that which I have spoken to thee of.
Yeah, he's not gonna leave us until he did everything he said he's gonna do for us, man. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't break no deals, but on us, on the other hand, we broke deals with God, man. We broke the covenant, and that's why we're fighting to get back to the Father now in the UPK. You know what I mean? We live our day-to-day lives by the way he said for us to walk. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Verse 16. And Jacob awake out of his sleep and said, Surely the Lord is in this place, and I knew it not. Verse 17. And he was afraid and said, How dreadful is this place? This is none other but the house of God, and this is the gate of heaven. Verse 18. And Jacob rose up early in the morning and took the stone that he had put for his pillow, and set it up for a pillar, and for a pillar upon the top of it. Verse 19. And he called the name of that place Bethel. But the name of that city was called Luz at the first. Verse 20. And Jacob vowed and vowed, saying, if God will be with me, and vowed saying, if God will be with me and will keep in this way that I go, and will give me bread to eat and raiment to put on. Verse 21. So that I come again to my father's house in peace, then shall the Lord be my God. Verse 22. And this stone which I have set for a pillar shall be God's house, and of all that thou shalt give me, I will surely give tenth unto thee.
Most time prayer. Let me just, I'll take the rest. All right. It goes to verse 8, verse 9. Oh, yeah, it's like verse 8. Genesis chapter 29, verse 1. Then Jacob went on his journey and came into the land of the people of the east. Verse 2. And he looked, and behold, a well in the field, and lo, there were 3 flocks of sheep lying by it. For out of that well they watered the flocks, and a great stone was upon the well's mouth. Verse 3. And thither were all the flocks gathered, and they rolled the stone from the well's mouth, and watered the sheep, and put the stone again upon the well's mouth in his place. Verse 4. And Jacob said unto them, my brethren, whence be ye? And they said, of Haran are we. Verse 5. And he said unto them, know ye Laban the son of Nahor? And they said, we know him. And he said unto them, is he well? And they said, he is well. And behold, Rachel his daughter cometh with the sheep. Verse 7. And he said, lo, it is yet high day, neither is it time that the cattle should be gathered together. Water ye the sheep, and go and feed them. Verse 8. And they said, we cannot until all the flocks be gathered together, until they roll the stone from the well's mouth. Then we water the sheep. Verse 9. And while he spake with them, Rachel came with her father's sheep, for she kept them.
That was it. 28.
Oh,
And 8. 29 and 9. 29 and 8 was it. That was in the 49.
that was it, 49. All right, most time first. You know what I'm saying? We read the rest of we read that part of the week, right?
Which part?
All right, so I can read that a little bit.
I mean,
It's 12. It's 12
It's 12?
because the time.
All right, so I man up there. I might. All right. I ain't gonna hit you with a lot. That's a while. I'm gonna listen. Now listen, that's all done. Here you go. Oh, right here. Now listen, that's all done. And then you say, lift it up, right? YAHANNA, which means to Israel. Now let's done. Got it? Yeah. Oh yeah, you know, parliament, you know, I'm going to speak before. Now, she now shot rock, yeah. You know, sorry.
How about you now, Shabbat? Yeah. Super. Go ahead. Watchmen, I.S.U.P.K, rock, yeah. We got speak correct. Watchmen, I.S.U.P.K, rock, yeah. You wanna do it? Together.
Take it forward.
Yeah. Together. And forward. And back together. And over your heart. Put it in. Go. Out. Hashem. Yahushua. Rakia. Good job. Here you go. You already did something?
I didn't speak that. You can look at me like that. Come on. All right, go out. You good. You come around this way. This way.
Sorry, go. She needs to turn her face to the east. We're going to send prayers up. Whenever you're ready, God, go ahead and take it.
Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Dash.
Dash.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Ka.
Sicari.
Hawa.
Hawa. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and give us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
Power Hebrew, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Abanawa.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, please give us the power. Power to heal. All men are sick. All men are diseased. Power to fix the leper. Power to raise the dead. Power to raise up the spirit. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. So be it. Oh God.
in Hebrew. Yahweh Shem Yahshua.
Yahawahs, Yahawahs,
Rakhanah.
Rakhanah,
Ayasharala.
Ayasharala,
Wahabaya.
Rabbayah,
Lord.
Lord,
Shem Yahshua.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, bless us, in Israel, in the schools, in the name of Yahushua, thank you.
Rakhanah Yahweh.
Rakhanah Yahweh,
Yahawahs.
YAHANNA,
YAHANNA.
YAHANNA, bless you, Yahweh, and Yahushua, and Mike, and the angels, the mandatory YAHANNA, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, thank you, so be it.
Psalm 121, Ashah.
Ashah.
Zenya.
Ayah.
Ahori.
Ahori.
Ayan.
Ma'ayah. Isaiah.
Ayin.
Yahweh. I-S-U-P-K. I lift up my eyes into the hill. The wisdom of my help. My help coming from the Lord. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not suffer. He that keepeth Israel shall not himself nor sleep. The Lord is our keeper. The Lord is our shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. He shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in. From this time forth, and forevermore.
Psalm 83 in Hebrew. Al-Hayam.
Al-Hayam.
Al-Malaka.
Al-Malaka.
Al-Karat.
Al-Karat.
Al-Shakwat.
Al-Shakwat.
Al-Yahanna.
Al-Yahanna.
Al-Yabika.
Al-Yabika.
Al-Yaman. Ra'at. Al-Ainika.
Al-Ainika.
Al-Yamma.
Al-Yamma.
Al-Yamma. Al-Yamma. Ya ayat al-Zawah.
Ya ayat al-Zawah.
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 Amorwa.
Amorwa.
Awab.
Awab.
Al-Kakino.
Al-Kakino.
Al-Goya.
Al-Goya.
Wala'am.
Wala'am.
Al-Zakor.
Yazakor.
Shem Yasharal.
Shem Yasharal.
Al-Wadah.
Al-Wadah.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Al-Ayat al-Zawah.
Al-Ayat al-Zawah.
Ba.
Ba.
Kabra.
Kabra.
Alika.
Alika.
Waya.
Waya.
Al-Raswa.
Al-Raswa.
Al-Hawla.
Al-Hawla.
Al-Wam.
Al-Wam.
Al-Shema.
Al-Shema.
Al-Yum.
Al-Yum.
Al-Abba.
Al-Abba.
Al-Goya.
Al-Goya.
Al-Bor.
Al-Bor.
Al-Amun.
Al-Bor.
Al-Malak.
Al-Malak.
Al-Shah.
Al-Shah.
Al-Shabir.
Al-Shah.
Al-Zabor.
Al-Zabor.
Al-Mashawar.
Al-Mashawar.
Al-Wab.
Al-Wab.
Al-Mum.
Al-Mum.
Al-Yawab.
Al-Yawab.
Al-Rawad.
Al-Rawad.
Al-Yawab.
Al-Yawab.
Salah.
Salah.
Shalom.
Al-Shalom.
Al-Maghrib.
Al-Maghrib.
Hasayah.
Hasayah.
Al-Ba'ah.
Al-Ba'ah.
Kayagan.
Al-Maghrib.
Al-Kal.
Al-Maghrib.
Al-Yashkur.
Al-Yashkur.
Al-Shamadwa.
Al-Shamadwa.
Ayan the Ira.
Ayan the Ira.
Al-Wab.
The
Al-Man.
month.
Al-Daqma.
Al-Daqma.
Al-Daqma. Al-Dayabwa.
Al-Dayabwa.
Al-Arab.
Al-Arab.
Because of Ba.
Because of Ba.
Because of Ba.
Because of Ba.
Because of Zamanai.
Because of Zamanai.
Now, Mr. Kumba,
Kalasi Kumba,
Shor,
Ashor,
Marwa,
Marwa,
Rashad,
Rashad,
Hawa,
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 Al-Hayam,
Layud,
Al-Hayat,
Layud,
Kumba,
Sekumba,
Dakala,
Dakala,
Lapanya, Mawaka,
Lapanya,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Sama Ira ya Ira,
Ira,
Wakalaba,
Wakalaba,
Kalahat,
Kalahat,
Ahori,
Ahori,
Khan,
Khan,
Dakma,
Dakma,
Sa Irika,
Ira,
Wasa,
Wasa,
Sabahalon, Malahab, Panahon, Palawan, Ayapashwa, Shimka, Hawa, Pashwa, Ayapahawa, Ayai, Ayapaparwa, Ayapabatwa, Ayakaiwa, Ayakata, Shimka, Hawa, Barka, Ayawan, Akahara,
Keep not thy silence on your heart.
Keep not thy silence on your heart.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still on your heart.
Be not still on your heart.
For lo, thy enemies make a tumult. And they that hate thee have lifted up their head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. And consulted against thy head one. They have said, come, and let us put them all. For being a nation. That's the name of Israel. They be no more remembered. For they have consulted together with what to say. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Israelites of Moab and the Hagarim, Gibborim and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. A soul also was joined with them. They have opened the children of God. Sabbath, do unto them, as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabez, at the brook of Keystone, which perished at Endor. They became as though for the earth. Make their nose like a red, and like yea, all their princes, as a Bob, and as a Muna, who said, let us cut them off. Let us take to ourselves the house of God in possession. For my power, make them like a wheel, as a summer before the wind, as the fire burns the wood, and as the flame sets the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid, they not storm. Fill their faces with shame, and they may seek thy name. O Yahawah, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and hurt, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Jehovah, art the Most High of all the earth.
Send the curses up real fast. Like fun.
So I got it on my phone, so I bring it. All right, we're gonna send the curses up. Blessed are you, Yahawah, King of heaven and earth, and all things living. Yahawah, in the name of Yahawah, listen to us now, right now. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction and death to the heathen that speak against us, like prophets and the teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction and death to the heathen and shake loose the pockets of the rich of Israel that refuse to give to the school. Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction and death to the Edomites and the nations and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and the armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Posse Comitatus, the gay movement, the gay movement, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, the lesbian movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space programs, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine, Wall Street, open up the internet and the airwaves, the cable access channel, the radio channel, convict the spirit of any of our people that seek to stop us and bring swift death to all the heathens that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the terrorists. Let loose all the terrorists. Let loose all the terrorists. Cause them to go to and fro through the earth. Cause the terrorists to come against America and destroy them in their strongholds. Let America shake at the hands of the terrorists. Let Yahawahs, Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and kill all the heathens that come up against us as you speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media, throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahawahs, save them always. So be it. Sharm, which means to turn. Sabbath, which means to be seated. All right, next, except for the men of Israel's life. Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, I.S.U.P.K, Barak, yahawahs, which means to turn, which means to stand. We're going to give the sister one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, I.S.U.P.K, Barak, Smith.